It's making me like think about things, but.
When you approach dating within the scene, how does the approach happen?
Sometimes I'm meeting them at a dance event that I just happen to be at when I'm single, and then things kind of pick up and go from there. Sometimes I just know them because you're in the dance scene, you know a lot of people, you see them over and over again. You flirt, things develop kind of slowly, and then when you're single, the things happen. The cool thing about the dance scene is that you do already kind of know people before you start dating. And if you don't know them, somebody else does. If you're like, oh, I kind of like that guy, I should ask my friends, see who knows him, see what they know about him before I pursue it.
You are not the only one who has that strategy. Here is a tip. The people that you want to date in your small community will talk to every other person you've ever dated if it's possible to find out the shit that you've done. So don't do any shit. Easy. Simple. The problem with asking friends of friends is that gossip is a real thing, and rumors are a bitch. I've had people tell me to my face a rumor about someone that I personally knew was false about their dating history. But if that's what I'd gone on, I might have believed that.
So it's good if you have that kind of mutual friend that you know very well that knows them very well. If that person exists, that would be the best source.
Ideally, yes. There's an incestuous feeling to dating in a small community niche. What do you do about it?
Oh, somebody would answer first. So that has definitely been an issue for me in the past where I know their exes and I'm sometimes friends with their exes. And then that becomes difficult for me personally because I have an issue with that. It's just something that you're going to have to deal with. It's most likely, if you're dating within the dance scene, that they've dated within the dance scene before and that you've dated within the dance scene before. And so the fact that you've dated people that they know makes it a little bit more okay that they've dated people that you know. So it's just something that you're going to have to get over.
For me, my approach again, for everything is lots of honesty. Rather than going to the person that I know dated the woman to whom I'm attracted and ask them about the woman to whom I'm attracted, I feel that's almost kind of like a betrayal in advance of dating the person that I like. I would rather just ask the person that I'm attracted to, so you dated my friend, etc. Is that going to be a problem? But I've definitely dated people where I'll be dating someone and dancing with them next to their ex at the same dance. And it's awkward, it feels weird. If it occurs to me that I'm dating someone who slept with that guy, oh, that guy's thinking that he slept with her even though I'm dating her now. She's thinking, uh-oh, I slept with both of those guys. Why are we all dancing next to each other?
Just move!
Just move. But no, it's as I've gotten more experience with it, I've gotten kind of hardened to it. I don't care. I don't care. I also think that a part of the problem is that there's a viewpoint of slut shaming, and that somehow it's wrong that the person that you're dating now has dated X number of people before in the swing dance scene. I think that's baloney. It's one thing if someone is acting in a way that seems hurtful to other people. I'm not down with that. But for the most part, people just date because they want to, because they feel something for some other person. And the longer you're in a small community, the more likely it is that you will end up dating every single person in that community. It's a fishbowl. What are you going to do? Of course, one thing that people will do is they stop dating in their swing dance community. I definitely know some dancers who've had maybe a decade of experience of dating dancers, and they basically can't go to an event or a dance without seeing someone that they've dated. And they decide, I'm now not going to date dancers anymore. It's a way to go, I understand it.
I've seen it work where a dancer is dating a non-dancer and they still have the dancing part of their life and they're just not, their partner is not involved in that, and that's fine with them. And they have that kind of separated and that works for them.
I've done both and it's fine, but when I'm in the dance scene, when I'm dancing, and I'm currently dating someone who doesn't dance, so they're not there, I feel like I am cheating on them in some fashion. Or, I feel like I am single in the dance scene, which is a lie. So that's a danger there. I don't advise thinking that way, you shouldn't think that way, but it's a danger that I recognize in myself and I actively avoid pursuing. because I actually believe in monogamy, and when I'm dating someone, I don't cheat on them.
When I like somebody, I know that they like me already. That's always kind of played a part in who I date next.
So what you're saying is that the guys who want to date you play a long con where they start flirting with you while you're in a relationship, just hoping that you'll eventually break up.
Sometimes. Not always.
The truth comes out.
It sounded really bad.